Let's jump right into this explainer, because today we are looking at a truly unique product that could fundamentally change the biological safety and, honestly, the profitability of your aquaculture operation. If you're managing a modern fish or shrimp farm, you already know the margins between a record-breaking harvest and a devastating loss are incredibly thin, right? Well, today we are exploring a premium, one-of-a-kind solution designed specifically for operations that want to completely secure their bioenvironment and protect their bottom line.
Now consider this number for a second, 3%. A seemingly minor 3% increase in mortality in just a 20-ton system translates instantly into thousands of dollars in lost revenue. I mean, in aquaculture, 3% might not sound massive on paper, but when you are dealing with living biomass, that tiny percentage is a literal leak directly from your bottom line. It's wasted feed, wasted energy, and a massive hit to your projected ROI.
So you kind of have to ask yourself, is your facility actually protected from the invisible threats? Because in RAS, recirculating aquaculture systems, and flow-through systems, bacteria, fungi, and viruses are just constantly threatening your biomass. Water is the perfect medium for life, absolutely, but unfortunately it's also the perfect medium for pathogens. The surfaces of your tanks, the insides of your pipelines, your feeding lines, they all naturally accumulate this microflora. Over time, these areas become highly concentrated ticking time bombs for secondary infections. If you aren't proactively managing this invisible threat, you are basically leaving your farm wide open to sudden outbreaks.
Well, here is your game changer. Si14 Pharma has engineered a cutting-edge, systematic preventive technology using colloidal silver to neutralize those heavy biological loads. And look, this isn't just another generic water treatment you can find anywhere. This is a highly stabilized, unique aquatic formula specifically formulated for fish and shrimp farms. It gives you controlled sanitary management with minimal impact on your expensive equipment, and crucially, it is 100% safe for your biological environment.
What's really great here is that Si14 Pharma is the direct manufacturer. You are getting a unique product built on uncompromising Swiss quality standards. This isn't white-labeled, the technology is backed by official patents and holds all the necessary safety certificates. So you aren't just buying a supplement, you are buying certified, top-tier manufacturing authority that guarantees your bioenvironment stays safe. It's an incredible product to integrate into your workflow.
Section 1. Technical Supremacy. The unique nanotech advantage.
These specs are exactly what you want for a highly sensitive bioenvironment. We're talking highly pure 99.99% silver particles, concentrated right at 40 to 50 ppm. And the particle size here is absolutely crucial. At roughly 15 nanometers, they are perfectly optimized for maximum dispersion in the water. Plus, the whole formula is completely free of harmful chlorine and alcohol. That means zero toxic chemical buildup to stress your fish or corrode your infrastructure over time.
So how does it actually work? Well, it essentially short-circuits the bacteria. By specifically targeting microbial proteins, it effectively shuts down secondary infections, both in the water itself and right there on your equipment surfaces. Instead of just temporarily sanitizing the water, this advanced silver nanodispersion physically interacts with the cellular structures of the pathogens. It disrupts their enzymes, basically paralyzing their ability to multiply. It actively prevents the biological load from recovering and spreading.
Section 2. Versatile application. Full spectrum farm safety.
You're probably wondering, okay, where do I actually use this on my farm? And the short answer is pretty much everywhere. From your circulating water systems and feed spraying, all the way to cold storage and post-processing packaging, its versatility is just unmatched. You can introduce it into your RAS via a dosing pump for constant protection. You can mix it at a precise 1:19 ratio and spray it right onto your feed for a 7 to 10 day health course. You can even use a dry fog generator to sanitize the air in your processing facilities. It's literally an all-in-one protective shield for the whole shebang.
But here is a number that makes buying this an incredibly easy decision. It costs just 74 cents per liter of working solution. I mean, the technology is incredibly advanced, yes, but the cost to implement it is remarkably low, which makes it highly profitable for farm owners. And that low cost is because you are buying a highly concentrated industrial supply. The dilution economics are just insanely favorable for large-scale ops. For context, you buy a 5-liter industrial canister of the concentrate. Because the dilution ratio is so powerful, requiring just 2 milliliters of concentrate per liter of water for your basic working solution, that single 5-liter jug gives you up to 2,500 liters of active protection. That is what true industrial efficiency looks like.
Section 3. The financial no-brainer, unbeatable return on investment.
Let's do some quick math.
When you juxtapose the $2,220 monthly cost for a typical 200 cubic meter system against a $4,000 saving from just a 5% drop in mortality, the product literally pays for itself. Think about it. If you have a biomass of 20 tons and your fish are priced at $4 a kilo, a 5% reduction in mortality means saving 1,000 kilograms of product. That's $4,000 kept in your pocket, instantly covering your preventive program and leaving you with pure profit. It's a total no-brainer.
And beyond just saving your fish, you are actually extending the shelf life of your processed product and creating a highly predictable sanitary budget. By applying a tiny dose, just 2 to 3 milliliters of concentrate per kilogram of processed fish right before vacuum packaging or adding it to a marinade, you're actively protecting your final product from spoilage. Less spoilage means happier distributors, a way better brand reputation, and practically zero financial write-offs.
Section 4. Secure your farm today, the path to integration.
So how do you actually get started safely? Well, as the direct manufacturer, Si14 Pharma provides a highly secure 3-step integration model. You don't have to overhaul your entire farm on day one and just cross your fingers. You simply run a trial on 10 to 20% of your system's volume, you monitor the reaction of your fish and your water parameters, and once you see that undeniable stability firsthand, you sign on for a continuous supply contract. It's risk-free validation.
So, what are you waiting for to secure your bioenvironment and maximize your ROI? With this patented, Swiss-quality technology, unbeatable economics, and guaranteed biological safety, reaching out to purchase your first test batch today is hands down the best investment you can make for your facility's future. Those invisible threats, they aren't going to wait, and neither should you. Choose this uniquely powerful solution for a predictable, highly protected farm. Secure your bioenvironment today and watch your yields and your profits grow safely.